Hello YouTube, it is July 7th, 2017, and I'm here with another video. It's on some more seriousness yet again, y'all. Um, oh, my hair is out for one, so let's go ahead and get that out the way. I had to go and take care of some business today, so I ain't want to go out the door with the bonnet, so whenever y'all see me without my bonnet, either I'm working or I'm usually going out somewhere. This the only time y'all usually catch my hair out. Okay, now that we got that out the way, yes, we done got another recent death within the black community. Rest in peace to Alton Sterling. He was, tackled down. He was restrained by two white cops, and they still shot him anyway, from what I'm hearing. I didn't really see the official video or anything. Um, but rest in peace to him. And that's pretty much, we're going to keep it simple to the point. And my thing is this: it's about time that some changes need to happen. Lord, this light make me look teary-eyed, y'all. I'm not teary-eyed, just in case y'all wonder. It's just the way the light is bouncing back on me. But anyways, yeah, it's about time we need to get some action done, y'all. And what I mean by action, I don't want y'all crazy motherfuckers going out and darn on Baton Rouge, because this happened in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, honey. Yes, ma'am. It happened in Louisiana, and I don't want y'all Baton Rougeans to destroy your own cities and stuff, because that's only going to fuck up your own money. I'm getting tired of when we want to protest, we protest the wrong shit. So before this get even started, before y'all end up trying to do another trashing of a whole city, let me tell you one thing. You only hurting yourself. Like Beyonce said, who the fuck do you think you are? You ain't fucking with no average. Okay, but anyways, on a serious note, yeah, don't destroy your city in the process, because your local neighbor, your bakery, and nothing did not have nothing to do with them crooked cops. Especially your black-owned businesses. It's very hard for us to get shit as it is. Trust me, I know. I mean, being a darn old newly licensed beautician, barely making ends meet, it is very hard for us black-owned businesses. So don't destroy your fellow man in retaliation. You supposed to go after the darn on people who do the crimes, and this is how you do it. When it comes time to vote for your darn on local sheriffs and stuff, vote for the right people who are for your cause. I mean, that regardless of skin color, black, white, Asian. I can't include Native American. I've never seen a Native American cop, at least not in North Carolina. Um, but yeah, vote for all your cops that are for, justice, that knows about urban lifestyle. Not every time somebody gets to barking loud that's this skin color is necessarily going to charge at you. And we are very expressive people. So if we're doing all of this, that's not necessarily grounds for you to just go ahead and pull out a gun and start darn on blazing people. I mean, it, and then you have darn on racist people that create excuses. Well, you don't supposed to be doing. Yeah, you don't supposed to be acting like you're going to bulk up at the officer. But my thing is this: officers are trained to take on people in physical confrontation without the gun is the last resort. And this is somebody who was going to go and be. Yes, y'all don't know about this about Diva One, but when I was studying to become a veterinarian, I was going to do, become an ASPCA officer for a certain period of time. And even though that's slightly different, that's dealing with, animals, situations like that, how to, take on a rabid dog and all of that. When it comes to police officers, there are a certain amount of protocols that you have to take. You have to be tasered, you have to be pepper sprayed, you got to get, you got to have the not the Greyhound. Damn, I'm taking it way back to the sheriff days of 1932, y'all. But you have to have the Greyhound attack you and everything. So when you do that upon somebody else, you can empathize with what you're about to put on, the irate person. So with that being said, when it comes to a black person acting all foolish and whatnot, Um, there's too many comparisons of white people, just kindly getting, arrested and just thrown in the car like on cops, and then it's just too many of us just getting shot. So, yep. What we need to do is simply get these people out of here. Like old boy said off of, and I haven't seen that show at the Preachers of Atlanta. I fell out of it on episode 4, but it was one episode where I was seeing the cop, and if I'm able to, I'll leave a link or something. But it's called Preachers of Atlanta that used to come on. I don't know if it still come on or not. For some odd reason, I fell out of it. But he was talking about this situation. He's a black cop who's also a preacher. I mean, that's ironic right there. How you be a preacher and a cop. So he had a lot of people saying that shit, and he had a lot of people spoke up, and he was telling white cops how to, identify gang related, or, just natural urbanists, people from the South, people who are just black, who just naturally loud and, are naturally expressive with their hands, how to distinguish that from somebody charging you. So yeah, I think there's definitely need to be some retraining. They definitely, matter of fact, we get the Fayetteville City Police Department. I'm telling you, we got the best police department. Once again, shout out to the Fayetteville City Police Department. They are the best in the darn country. And I'm not just saying that. Loretta Lynch, our Attorney General, has ranked us as the darn best cops in darn Fayetteville. So once again, shout out to my Fayetteville City Police Department. You need to get these officers, give them a darn triple pay raise, and have some of them go around the darn country and do formal training to all the other states. Get some of them and increase their pay and pay for their travel, and have them know the differences between urban lifestyle and a real threat. So that is it on that note. Yep, we need to definitely retrain our cops. It is definitely time. It's definitely time. We need to pay these cops here in Fayetteville. And yeah, I'm advocating for our darn Fayetteville City Police Department. Triple they darn pay for their vacation, and retrain each one of them motherfuckers. Because the way they done turned Murchison Road around quiet but surely, I mean, where it's no longer as active as what it used to be, and it didn't have to involve too many people darn dying at a massive rate, except for some of the people that, I'm sorry, Murchison Road, some of the people deserved it. But anyways, we have the best. Our crime rate done lowered, and if they get our Murchison Road Police Department around the nation, it would truly be better. We won't even have to do no Black Lives Matter no more, because I would tell you the crime rate would drastically go down if it reflects what we see now in Fayetteville. Now the only thing we got to get together is these darn accidents happening left and right. We done traded the darn killings for darn people killing the dang selves. No, whew. But yeah, we definitely need to retrain the cops, and that's it. That's all on that one. I'm speaking in circles. So what else do I want to talk about? This is going to be a short video. And I know I say that every video, and it be like a 30 minutes, but really it's going to be short today. What else? Oh, I'm behind on my shows. I'm finally catching up though. I'm 7 episodes behind on Wendy Williams, and I'm 61 episodes behind on The View. So I'm totally blind about any drama that's going on with The View and with Wendy Williams. I've heard that Whoopi, of all people, have said something off color that goes against. She was saying something that alludes to black people wearing blonde hair, and how Usher and them is adopting Justin Bieber, but they want to adopt other black artists. And it didn't have nothing to do with the subject at hand. I was like, okay. I don't know what people talk. Usually Whoopi is the one to be talking the sense, and Raven is the one to be spewing the bullshit. But it looked like Raven is the one that's speaking. Pretty much Whoopi and darn Raven Simone has switched brains recently. That's what I'm getting the gist of. But I see that in the next day or two. I'm also about 10 or 12 episodes behind on The View. I'm binge watching all at one time. Of course, I've seen some of the shows already online, so I've seen some of the shows already online, so It's just a matter of going through hot topics and then fast forward, and I don't care to see who the guests are on there. Wendy Williams, she done said some shit, but you know that bitch got to make her darn on um quarterly quarter. Damn, talk about an alliteration and a tongue twister. Quarterly quarter. Wendy Williams does this shit every 2-3 months. I mean, she be speaking sense for the first 2-3 months, and then Fox News. Now the bitch is on Fox News, so it's like she got to say something that goes against the grain once every blue moon just to appease them motherfuckers. That's what it comes off to me. Because unlike, Raven Simone, who stays constant in her bullshit, Stacey Dash, Tommy Lewin, who stays constant in their bullshit, anybody who watch Wendy Williams on a daily basis know that she be speaking relatively decent for the most part, except, she's biased against Beyonce. It is what the fuck it is. She ain't never coming on to your show. You need to get over that darn on shit. Maybe if you didn't darn on talk trash about her darn on pregnancy, to the extent that you did, you wouldn't be. She would appeared on your show. But anyways, you'll never get it. So you done had every other Destiny's Child member on there, but darn on Beyonce. And then we get to Latavia Roberson in a few. But anyways, yeah, Wendy Williams done said something off color, and I think, well, bitch making her darn on quarterly quarter. I mean, is this anything new? She says something every 2-3 months that goes against the color. She always has to say something that borderlines do some coon stuff. And then the bitch be talking about, eating collard greens and all of that and what black people do and kitchen table talk right the next day. Anybody who's a Wendy Williams watcher, y'all know this shit. She'll say something off color and then she be talking about stereotypical black shit tomorrow. She be butchering doggone words just as much as my southern ass. Her ass from New Jersey, I'm from North Carolina. She be talking about she got a wig for every dang on occasion. She even got a darn on emergency wig that she puts in her thing for when you have to take out um when your house catch on fire. So yeah, the bitch is just making her quarterly quarter. We don't stud Wendy Williams. I mean, whatever. We pay attention for Wendy Williams for hot gossip. Nothing much. We don't pay. Do we really pay attention to Wendy Williams for anything serious? No. No, not at all. So Wendy Williams reporting on anything of any merit, like the bitch can't even report the Grammys right. Like talking about darn on Adele is going to win over Beyonce just because this is the year for plus size women. Okay, the darn on Grammys is darn on decided by a group of men over 50, predominantly white older males. So I don't think they're going to choose Adele over Beyonce just based on body image. Because if that was the case, Beyonce would win every time. A darn on thickalicious curvy black girl with a rather still plus size, not a banging universal shape Adele. So if we're going based on darn on sizes, Beyonce will win hands down. Now, musically, how the darn on Grammys judge it, they judge it by, pure content and merit, which in this case, they'll probably choose Adele because of, she has the dominant writing in her work and, all of that. Although I really wish they would give Beyonce. The old to black women and then doing all of this, I think politically, and then with Hillary Clinton, I think Beyonce might win Album of the Year. And this is going to be the political ploy of it. I mean, with all this that's going on, with Black Lives Matter, with Hillary Clinton running for president, going to be president in January, and, 9 times out of 10, Beyonce is going to sing for Hillary Clinton also. I think with all of that, and then the way that the Lemonade album was the most critically acclaimed album of the year, I think she still has a good chance of being album of the year. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Last thing I want to close out with, and this video's all over the place. I'm getting lightheaded. Had to be out early this morning. Also, prayers go up to Latavia Roberson. She's had pregnancy complications, and I really haven't looked into that story much either. from what I'm hearing, she's suffering from pregnancy complications. They ain't saying if she's in a coma or, you know, she's in critical condition or just serious condition. So whatever's going on with Latavia Roberson, they haven't given an update, and I've been hearing that for about a week now regarding Latavia Roberson, and they just ain't saying much. So prayers to Latavia Roberson as well. Prayers to the family of, you know, Sterling. Let me get the name right. I'm from the South, y'all. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. So Alton Sterling. I hope I said that right. Once again, I'm from the South. So that is it, y'all. Leave y'all tips, comments, suggestions down below. Thumbs up. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.